Thanks, I'm fine.
Fantastic. Tell me about your week.
It was mm, it was very interesting week for me. In our land, there are a wonderful holiday. It's named
Mhm.
Day of Defender of Fatherland.
Mhm.
It's like 8th March, but for men. It's
Happy
like
Man's Day.
yeah. It is a really nice holiday. It was yesterday, and it was funny.
It was fun. Fun, not funny.
It
Fun.
was it was
Fun.
fun.
Just fun. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. Oh, cool. Cool. What did you do?
mm. We I I try to speak right.
Mhm.
Uh, we went to walk with my friends.
We Okay, I
We
went walking. I
we
were
went to
friends.
I
Oh, we
went
went
walking with my
walking.
friend. Oh, I went
Yeah.
walking with my friends, and we are going. We was in a cafe. We were in a cafe. It was
Uh-huh.
nice.
Very good. Very good. Okay, can you tell me what you learned the previous lesson that we had? What are some of the things we discussed about the American accent?
Yeah, I read this text for frankly said, I didn't do this every day, but I do it for
Mhm.
Monday, for Isak,
Mhm.
for Friday, and yesterday. I think
Okay.
I I think that my American accent is better than in the last lesson.
Good. Good. Yeah, I can tell a little difference. So, what I'd like you to practice for today, I'm still hearing the nasal tone. So,
Okay,
let's try to bring it down. Let's try to just bring it down a little bit. Your tongue should be sort of floating in your mouth, except, of
okay,
course, when you say words that have the ing, ka, sound, that all goes back a little
sure.
bit, of course. Yeah. Oh, very good. And but our tongue is just kind of floating there in your mouth. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 Very good. Very good. So let's go back to the text we did before. Let me get it. And if you need the link again, I'll give it to you. And I want to hear how well you speak it today. And I'll put it on your Skype.
Okay.
There you go. City and the country. Now, when you say words that end in Y, let's talk about that today. Words that end in Y, especially at the end of a sentence, the Y sound actually kind of has a two tone. So it's not city,
Today.
it's city. So I'm going to exaggerate. So listen carefully. I'm going to exaggerate. City. So it's like two E's.
Oh,
City. So I'd like
CD.
you to stir city and not as so it's not
CD.
the letter D. It's city. Very soft. Your tongue just goes
CD.
boop like that.
CD.
City. City.
City. City.
Okay, so
City.
make it softer. Make it softer. So I don't want to hear the letter D.
City.
Yeah. I don't want to hear. So say it very softly. City. I want to hear a little more breath. If you have more breath going over your vocal cords, that way.
City.
City,
City.
city,
City.
city. Yeah.
City.
So let's pretend we're talking baby, and we say city,
City. City.
city. Yeah, the
City.
city. Do you feel the breath going over?
Yeah.
City.
City.
Yeah. Doing the
City.
breath, that forces your
City.
tongue to go down so you
City.
don't get the nasal city, city. Yeah.
City.
Oh, yes. So mysterious. Okay.
City.
So let's quietly, and then maybe that will get your tone a little down, a little down. The city, the city.
City. City. City.
So what I'm hearing is city. So it's not city. So click on my video. It's
City.
not city. It's city, city.
City. City. City.
Good.
City.
Very good. Very
Nice.
good. Okay. Let's go to the reading. And actually, so you can stay in the platform, I will post a dialogue here. Okay.
Okay.
So let me do that so we don't go back and forth. There we go.
How do you like living in the
Okay.
big city? There are many things that are better than living in the country. Can you give me some examples? Well, it certainly is more interesting than the country. There is so much more to do and see.
Okay. So let's start with how do you?
How do you?
Very good. How do you? Now the problem I've been seeing, that means experiencing, with a lot of is when you have the how, of course your mouth is open, and then do you,
How do you?
like do you is like
Do
this.
you? How do you?
And then the like, I'll click on my video, the like. So you're here, do you? And then when you get to like, you go like,
Like,
like.
like,
Yes. So how do you like? And remember the living is right here. Living, living.
living,
Yes. Let me hear more air. Living, living.
living, living,
Good. Living. Living
living,
in.
living in the big city.
Here is living
City,
in. We
living,
don't want living in. Living in.
living in, living in.
Okay, let's work on your sound,
Eh,
okay? So
live
remember we
in.
have E.
E,
E is up
E,
here.
E,
Your hand. E
E,
up high. E
E,
on your cheekbone. E
E,
hand towards your mouth. I
E,
I
E,
I.
E, E, E,
There you go. I. See how square? I I.
E, E.
Very good. Let's practice some words, okay? So you
Okay.
have so we have like pin,
Pen,
pin,
pin, pin,
pin, pin, yeah.
pin, pin.
Okay. Let's try with.
We, where,
There
where,
you go. With. Yeah. Can you hear the different
where,
sounds as you're looking for it? It went from
where,
where to with. Yeah,
we,
yeah.
where.
Let's do the three sounds first, okay? Uh,
Okay.
Are you clicked on my video?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So there's we,
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 with,
we,
with,
we, were,
with,
we,
where.
were. We,
Notice how you're
were.
here to
We,
here, and
were.
is
Uh,
low. Yeah. So
we
you have,
were.
yeah,
We
not
were
wa is really low.
were.
Okay, slow
Okay.
down. Okay. So let's do I don't know. Let's see. Um let's do gin.
Jin,
Gin.
Jin,
Okay.
Jin. Mm,
I'm noticing when you do
mm,
your tongue is back here.
mm,
We don't want
mm,
we want
and,
n. That's the
and,
N sound.
and,
N. No tongue
and,
back here on N. N is
and,
here. Yeah. So let's do win, win,
win, win, win,
window. Let's do
window, window,
there you go. This, feel how open that is? Window.
window, window,
Hey, that's good. Window. Let's
window,
do finish, finish.
finish, finish,
There you go. That's the
finish,
is. So let's do l live, live,
live, live,
ing, ing.
in, in,
So I'm doing ing,
in,
ing, ing,
in,
live, ing.
in,
So
live
notice
in,
live is open and then your tongue goes up to the ing.
live
Living,
in, live
living.
in, live in,
Okay. So watch my hand.
uh,
Live,
live in,
ing.
live in,
Let me see. Let
living.
me see your hey, that was good. Okay, good. Very good.
I
Let's make
understand.
it softer. Let's make it
Living,
softer.
living,
Okay, so listen to me carefully. This is what I'm hearing. Living. Living. Do you hear the difference?
living.
Living.
Your speaking is more friendly, I suppose.
Yeah. So I'm trying to so I don't exactly know how to get you to go from nasal to here, but there is one exercise to find your tone. Is if you have your hand on your nose, eh, eh, eh,
Mm,
eh,
mm, mm,
eh,
mm,
eh,
mm,
eh.
mm,
Can
mm,
you
mm,
feel
mm.
where the
Yeah.
eh,
Mm, 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 mm,
yeah.
mm. Okay.
It's kind of funny, yeah. So working on that to try to give you a softer tone to your voice, yeah.
Mm,
And some
mm,
people just naturally have more of a nasal tone, but part of it is just getting more breath over the vocal cords. Your vocal cords are here, and they go over in here. Vocal.
welcome.
Let's try saying the letter H before you say
Before
ing.
you say
So hing,
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 hing. Let's do hing ha. Hing ha.
hing ha, hing ha,
Hing ha. Ha ha.
ha,
Hing ha.
hing
To get
ha,
yeah, to get
hing
that ha,
ha.
you need to be open, don't you?
Okay.
Hing
Hing
ha. Hing
ha,
ha.
hing ha, hing
Hing
ha,
ha.
hing
Ha.
ha.
Let me see your mouth. Towards the camera. Let me see your mouth.
Oops,
Okay.
oops,
Yeah.
oops,
Wow.
oops. It was unbelievable.
Don't
Yeah.
fall down. Yeah.
Hing ha, hing
Hing
ha,
ha. Hing
hing
ha.
ha, hing ha, hing ha,
Ah, that was
hing
a good one.
ha,
Ha, ha, ha.
ha,
There you go.
ha, hing
Ha,
ha,
ha.
ha
I like your
ha.
ha. That was a good ha. Good.
Thanks. Ha.
Okay. Living. So
Living
after you say ing, I want you to go straight down into the ah. Living living
living
living
living
Yeah.
living
Now the
living
living yeah. Don't forget the
living
living
living living living living
there you Very good. And
Living
I
up.
sound a little nasal too. Living. Okay.
Okay.
But the problem with this sentence is we go from ing to I. Ing to I. So is further higher, not too high, from I, right?
I, O.
I,
E, R,
ah.
I, E,
Go so
R,
go take
E,
okay,
R.
let's slow down. So look at my mouth. Ah, I,
R,
ah,
E, R, E,
I,
R,
I.
E, E, R,
In, yeah.
N, in,
There you go.
in,
In.
in.
So let's do piece by piece.
Piece by
Living, living in,
living in,
ing in. Oh, that
living
was
in,
good. So you don't
living in,
yeah, so we don't need to move your
living
mouth.
in.
Yeah, look at me. Forward, forward. So we
Okay,
don't need to move our mouth like this, okay? It's okay. You can relax, 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 relax. Okay? So it's living in. See, my mouth only moves a little. My
living
lips don't move very
in,
much.
living,
Living
living
in.
in, living
That
in,
was good.
living in.
Good.
Thanks. It was really hard for me.
It's hard. It's hard to get the ing I, isn't it? Ing I.
In,
Hmm.
ingin,
So
ingin.
let's try with your hand. Let's try with your hand. Okay.
Yeah.
Ing
In,
I.
an,
I.
in, and, in, a, in,
In.
a.
So let's try this. How do you like living in the big city?
How do you like live in the big city?
Very good. That was very good. I like that. Okay. Okay, let's speed it up a bit, but let's kind of make it nice and smooth.
Okay. How do you like living in the big city?
I like it very much. No, actually not.
But it's
Okay.
excellent. Yeah.
You're about 90%. And that's good because last
I,
week you were lower than that. So that's good. About
I
90%.
need to be at
Hmm.
100%. So let's
We'll get
do it
there.
again.
We'll
How
get
do you
there.
like living in the
Hmm.
big city? How do you like
So
living in
what
the
I'm
big city?
hearing is okay, listen carefully. Listen carefully.
Okay.
What I'm hearing is how do you? How do you? Which well, I guess is okay if you live in the South. But I'm from California. Yeah. How do ya? Howdy. So it's how do you? So do you?
Do
We have a
you?
little you. Do you? Mm-hmm.
Do you? Do you?
Mm-hmm.
How
How do
do
you
you?
like
How do you like
mm-hmm,
living in the big
living
city?
in? That
Living
was
in
good.
the big city.
Mm-hmm.
How do you like
Living in.
living in the big city?
That was excellent. I'll
Thanks.
give you a 99% on that. Okay.
Okay, I need to take also one process.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How do you like
Uh,
living in the big city?
yeah. So the reason why it's not 100% is because I still want to hear more breath coming over your voice, and that will take a lot of practice to get your
Okay.
tongue more relaxed. Yeah.
How
So, and this is only our second lesson on this, so that's pretty good.
how do you like living in the big city?
There are many things that are better than living in the country. Let's try that one.
Okay. There are many things that are better than living the. I'm sorry, I had a mistake. There are many things that are better than living in the country.
Okay. So, yeah, so we have the things that are, and that's a hard one because your tongue is doing all sorts of things.
Things that are
Things that are. Yeah, because your tongue is going to your teeth. Things.
Things
Let me
that
get my
are.
camera here. Things.
Things
Things that are. That
things
are.
that are.
That are. And I'm
That are.
yeah, that are. That are. That are.
That are.
So we have our little flap. That are. That are.
That are.
Okay. There are.
There are. There are. I'm sorry.
Mm,
There are many
there you
things.
go. There are.
There are many
Mhm.
things that are.
Many things. And
There are many things
uh-huh.
that are better than living in the country.
Okay. Word better. The British say better,
But
I think. So let's work on better.
better,
Better. Better.
better,
Okay.
better.
Let's take it two words at a time, okay? There are.
There are.
Oh, nice. See, now that you're relaxed, let's relax. Relax, relax. Yes. The more tense you get, the more nasal you get. We don't want to be tense. We want to be relaxed.
Okay. There are.
Yeah, relax. hmm There are many things.
There are many things
Oh, nice. That are.
that are.
hmm That are. Let me hear the R.
That are.
Yeah, that's a hard one. That are. It's a da
That
da da
are.
da 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 da. That's a little flap.
That are.
That are. That are.
That are.
hmm
That are.
Better. Better.
Better. Better.
hmm Good. Better. Better than.
Better than.
hmm And here you go. Living in.
Living in.
Ah, careful, careful. Feel how your
Li-
tongue, I want you to close your eyes and feel how your tongue goes up for the ing and down for the in. Living in.
living
Living in.
in. Living in. Living in.
Good.
Nice.
Okay. Open your eyes. So when you close your eyes, you can do this with your finger.
Living
Living
in.
in. This will tell your
Living
tongue what
in.
to do. Living
Living
in.
in. Living in. Living
Okay,
in.
open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Good
Okay.
morning.
So I want you to take your finger and point to your jaw because that's the back of your tongue.
Okay.
Living
Living
in.
in. Living in. Living in.
Mhm. Good.
The living in. Living in.
Living in the. Let's make it
Living in
three words
the.
now. Living in the. That
Living in the.
the will. There you go. Living in
Thanks.
the country. The and country are the same
Country.
sound.
Country.
Ka. The
Country.
country. The
In the
country.
country. Country.
Country.
The
Yeah, in the country.
living in the country.
Mhm. So,
Living
is it
in the
the listen carefully. Is it the or the?
the. Oh no.
It's the, right
The
here, the.
the
Living in
the
the.
country.
Yeah.
Live
Yeah, I know a lot of my
live
students say the, and that's not correct. It should be
the
the.
the
Mhm. The
L-
the
country.
country.
Co- l- country.
There you
Living
go.
in the country. Living
So
in the country.
is it oh, that was better. That was better. Yeah. That was much better. Okay. Let's say this whole sentence things that are better than living in the country.
There are
Thing,
many
but not
things.
quickly, just nice and smooth. Nice and smooth and slow, okay?
There are many things that are better than living in the country. Country.
Okay. There you go. That's better. I was going to say, is it country or Country, country.
Country.
Mhm.
There are many
Of
things
course
that
it
are
is.
better than living in the country.
Okay. I need to hear more not it's not better, it's better, better.
There are many things that are better than living in the country. Country.
Okay. Let's work on your double T.
Better.
Let's work on your better T. Yeah, yeah. And so it's not I don't want to hear the T. You're better.
Better.
The tip of your tongue, should
Okay.
barely almost touch here. Better,
Better.
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 Yeah, no air. No. So the T, T, T. If you put your hand right here and say the letter T, you'll
T.
feel air. T. Do you feel
T.
it? T, T, T.
T. T.
Mm-hmm.
T.
And
Better.
D. Even with
D.
D is softer, but D, 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 you'll
D.
feel some
D.
air.
D. D.
But
D.
with a
D.
double T, you should have no air. Better, better, better.
Better. Better. Better. Better.
Yes.
Better.
Yeah.
Better. 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 Better.
Yeah. That's something you can practice. Your
Okay.
double T's. Wetter, better,
Better. Better.
getter.
Better.
Mhm. If you put your hand here and you feel the air, you know you're hitting the T too hard for your double T's.
Okay.
So
Better.
so let's start with, the word butter. Butter.
Butter. Butter.
Butter, butter.
Butter.
Okay.
Butter.
Mhm. Now, if you said the word
Mother.
mother, it's almost
Mother.
the same spot, but your tongue is forward, right? Mother, mother,
Mother. Mother.
mutter. Now
Mother.
there is a word mutter. Let's go
Mother.
from mother
Mother.
to mutter, mutter,
Mutter. Mutter.
mother, mutter.
Mother. Mutter.
Why am I hearing the T?
Mother. Mother.
There you go.
Mother.
Mutter
Mother.
means the word mutter means to keep talking without making any sense, or you can't when they're muttering. That's
Okay.
actually a word, yeah. Let's do better butter.
Better butter. Better
Very
butter.
good. Put your hand here. Can you feel the air? Better butter.
Better butter. Better butter. Better
Excellent.
butter. Better butter.
Excellent. Very good. You can't feel the air, can you?
Yeah. Better butter. Better
Yeah.
butter.
Fantastic.
Thanks.
Mhm. Good job. Okay. Where are we? There are many things that are better than living in the country. Remember
There
you're
are many
up,
things that are better
down.
than
If you
living in the country.
That was very good. One more time, a little slower.
There are many things that are better than living in the country.
Very good. Now, can I hear how my voice is very I'm doing that, so I want to still get your tongue more relaxed. More
There are many things.
relaxed.
Okay, I understand. There are many things that are better than living in the country.
Oh, that was good. Yes, and we can sing it too. That might help. There are many things that are better than living in the country.
There are many things that are better than living in the country.
Good.
There are many things that are better than living in the country. I love music.
Me too. Me too. Okay. And if you notice, if you listen to American music,
Yeah,
we'll
I
we'll
like
often say, yeah, we'll often say
living.
living instead of living.
Living.
But I want you to be able to choose, say living and when you say livin'. Okay?
Okay.
I want you to be able to hear the difference because I don't mind if you say livin' or living.
I
So,
think
but I
that
need you to have
living
that
is
yeah.
more better than living because this is more traditional maybe. If
Yes, it
I
is. It's yeah.
if I
Mhm.
tell about my sound practice, I suppose that the traditional is more better um, than new, more attractive sounds. So I think that living is better than living.
Mhm. And in the line of work and the profession you want to get into, in law, definitely you would want to say the word living instead of living.
Living,
Yeah.
living.
But keep in mind, South, if you go to the South in the United States, you'll hear people say things crazy ways, and that's one of them. Living. Yeah.
Living.
Okay, very good. Very good. Let's go to the next can,
Can you
oo,
can you
you.
give
Let's
can you
mhm.
give me some examples?
Oh, very good. Some is it examples or
Oh,
examples?
sorry, examples.
Ah, very
Can
good.
you give me some
Okay.
examples?
Is yeah. So oftentimes we will say gimme, and that's okay. Gimme.
Gimme. Can you
Mhm.
give me some examples?
Yeah. But that's very slang. Very, very
Yeah,
slang.
with my Skype on my iPhone, I are reading about the words like gonna, wanna, gimme,
Mhm.
and also um, I wanna be more crazy maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
One is okay. Gimme is a lot more slang. But the purpose of this exercise, I'd like to hear give me. Give me.
can you give me some examples?
So is it give me or give me?
Can you give me some examples?
Yes, okay. Let's slow it down. Can you give me?
Can you give me
Oh, that was nice.
ex-
Some
some examples?
excellent. I like the tone. I like the tone. Now, with that tone, later as you get used to it, then you can voice yourself a little louder and be less nasal, okay? So don't worry about it. It will come. Yeah,
Okay.
it will come.
Can you give me some
Mhm.
examples?
Very good. Very good.
But I need to
Let me
be
hear you.
to.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, please. It was my mistake. Please continue.
Oh, that's okay. I just wanted to hear you say the word examples again. It's
Examples.
like
Examples.
examples. There you
Examples.
go.
Examples.
Mhm. Excellent. Very
Examples.
good. Okay, one more time with that sentence. Yeah,
Can you give me some examples? Can you,
good.
can you give me some examples? Can you give me some
Mhm.
examples? Can you give me some examples?
Okay, so let's go back. Open your eyes. Okay.
Okay.
So oftentimes we'll say can you, like K-I-N, and that's okay. Can you? Can you?
Can you? Can you? Can you?
Can you? Can you?
Can you? Can you?
Yeah. Can you?
Can you?
It sounds funny, but the whole sentence it sounds correct. Can you give me some examples?
Can you give me some examples? Examples? Can you give me some examples?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
So you
that
don't
is excellent.
quickly. Yeah, that's pretty fast. Okay. So so often well sometimes I say can you, sometimes I say can you in and sometimes I say can you. It depends on sometimes who I'm speaking to,
Okay,
what the yeah.
so if I I can say can and I can say can. It's all time will be
Yes.
correct, yeah? Okay.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Can you give me some
But
examples?
but let me correct myself. I just said yes, you can. So if
Yes, you
can is
can.
at the end of the if the can is at the end of the sentence, it should be can.
Oh, okay. If we have we can at first word, we can say can or can, and if we have can in the is and if can isn't first word, we should say can.
Yeah, yeah, and I'll have to think about that and how I use it. I can go to the store. So that's KIN. I can go to the store.
I can go to the store.
Um, mhm.
I can I can swimming.
I can go swimming. I can
I
go
can go
swimming.
swimming. I can
Mhm.
reading book.
I can read a book. Read
I
a
can read
book.
a book. I
Mhm.
can go walking.
Mhm. Yeah. So a first or second word, especially can you,
Can you?
always see you or can you. Yeah.
Can you? Or can you?
Mhm. Yeah, and remember to get the yeah on the you. Can you?
Can
Can
you
you?
give me some examples? Can you give me
A
some
little
examples?
hard. There you go. There you go.
Can you give me some examples? Hmm.
Yes,
I
I
think
can.
it was more better than the our last lesson.
Yeah. That's because you're learning. Yeah. Okay, so the word examples, I don't really
Examples.
speed through that word. I say example. So the emphasis is in the middle of the word. Examples.
Examples. Examples.
Excellent.
Thanks.
Perfect. That was perfect.
Examples.
Mhm.
Can you give me some example?
Okay,
Can you give me some example?
nice. Oh, not so. Okay, slow down, slow down. So
Okay.
nice and methodically. Can you examples?
Can you give me some examples?
Mhm.
Can,
Okay.
it wasn't very good. I can do it better.
Yeah,
Uh,
because in your mind, I'll tell you what's happening. In your mind, you're thinking, "I got to get through this."
yeah.
You don't take your
But
time. Take your time.
but I should be more
Relax.
slower.
Mhm.
Can
I
you give me
wouldn't
some
necessarily
example?
say let's still speed it up. I wouldn't say slower. I would say more relaxed.
Okay.
So pretend that. Hang on a second. Pretend that maybe I can't understand fast speech. And so you
Oh,
need to be a little bit more precise and gentle with me.
okay. Can you give me some examples?
That was good. Okay. Let me hear more in your some.
Some. Okay. Can you give me some
Mhm.
examples?
Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Um, well, hear how my voice goes up and down when I say well.
Well,
Or well. There's different ways to say it. Yeah. Well or well. Mhm. It's certainly interesting than the
well, it certainly is more interesting than the country.
mhm. Then the, well, it and so we have our stop T right there. It certainly.
Well, it certainly is more interesting than the country.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to think here. I'm seeing a lot of tongue action going on there. Let's click on my video, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's look at me. Well, my
Well,
tongue is barely touching the well.
well,
It it
it
certainly.
it certainly
Okay, it's not so certainly. My tongue is completely inside my teeth. Do you see that?
Yeah.
It certainly,
It's
and
certainly.
I have a tiny,
It's
tiny bit of
certainly.
space here.
It's certain.
Sir, slow down, slow down. Certainly. I'll show you.
Certainly.
Certainly. Very good.
Certainly. Okay.
Careful on your certainly.
Certainly. Certainly.
Okay. Open your eyes. Let's hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Not
Sir.
sir. Now your voice is going this way, sir. I want sir.
Sir. Sir. Sir.
Sir. Yeah, hello, sir. Yeah,
Hello, sir.
sir. Sir.
Sir.
Yeah, my
Sir.
tongue is relaxed
Sir.
and it just goes kind of
Sir.
like this. Yeah.
Sir.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
It certainly
It's certainly. It
good
certainly
is
is.
certainly is
Certainly is
more
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 interesting.
okay. Let's stop there. Is it more
More.
or more? More.
More.
Yeah, more. I want more, more, more.
More.
You know that
Well,
song?
it's
I want
certain.
more, more, more.
I want to take you from more, 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 more,
Okay,
more,
it's
more,
certainly more.
more,
Door. Door.
more door, more
There you
door.
go.
It's
More.
like in
Yeah.
the Lord of the Rings. We should take our ring in the Mordor.
Yeah. Okay, it certainly is more. And some people say interesting, and that's
Interest.
okay. Interesting. And if you're more comfortable with that, that's okay.
No,
Interesting.
I prefer to
But
listen.
I say interesting, like INNER.
Interesting.
Interesting. That's how
Interesting.
I say it.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And the a uh. So what I'd like you to do right now is not say any consonants, just the vowel, and listen carefully. E,
Uh,
I, er,
E, Er,
I, er,
A,
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 e,
A,
e. I'm on e
E,
like certainly. Next word is
E,
I,
E,
I,
E,
or,
O,
or,
or,
mm, or,
E,
I.
E,
Listen carefully. I'm on interesting.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
listen.
E, E,
I.
E,
Okay, what I'm hearing, bring it down.
E,
I,
E,
I,
E,
I,
U, U,
I,
E,
er,
inner,
a,
E,
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 a,
A, E, the,
that's the,
uh, uh,
uh,
uh, uh,
e.
E, E,
That's country.
E, country,
E.
E,
Does
country.
that help you?
Yeah, I think that I will read some better than it was
That's
in the last
hard.
time. Yeah,
That's hard. So
but I
let's do
understood.
that one more time.
Okay,
Let's do that one more
well,
time.
okay,
What? Well,
uh,
well,
L,
I,
E,
I.
E, E,
No, we're on the word it.
E,
I.
E, E, E,
Are you looking at my
E,
video? I,
E, E, E,
I,
E.
er. Oopsie. Yeah, you're falling again.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on certainly. We're on the word certainly, okay?
Yeah, I listen.
Er,
Sir,
er,
er,
a,
a,
down here. I.
E, E, E,
I
E.
we're on the word is. I,
Yeah, I listen. Is,
I,
E,
or.
or,
Mm,
or,
back to I. I.
E, E,
Okay. Look at me carefully.
interesting.
Look at me carefully. Okay. So the word I, like is, it's not I.
It's
What I'm hearing
E.
is eh,
Yeah,
is. My tongue
yeah.
stays in one spot. Is. And
Is,
I have the glottal sound for is. So your tongue doesn't need to move.
uh, uh,
Is. Is.
is,
Except for the S. I.
is,
I.
is,
I. S. Is. Is.
is, 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 is,
Is.
is
Good. Okay. Which word were we on? Certainly is more
more
eh,
E
we're on
in
interesting. It's not interesting.
na
Er,
na
er. We're on
r
interesting. Er,
ear
eh. Is
e
it air? I listen
er
carefully. Is it air or er?
er
Er. That's right.
er
Er,
er
eh,
a in
eh,
a in
ing. Yeah.
in
Now we're on than. Ah.
a a
Okay, down
the
low.
the
The,
the
uh, on country.
Ca ca
E.
e
There you
country.
go. You're getting better. Okay. Now, can you read me that sentence with the everything, vowels and consonants, full words?
Okay. Well, it certainly is more interesting than the country.
Yeah. So let's do the
The
con
the
the
country. The
so
country.
is it country or country?
Country. It's
There you
certain.
go. Yeah.
Uh
So it's I know it's hard to wrap your head around being the same sound as the first part of country, but it
country.
is the first. Yeah, the ca,
Con the
the
con
con, the
the
country.
country. The
There you go.
country.
Mhm.
The
Mhm.
country.
Very good. Okay. Wow. Look how the time. Okay. So you have some things to practice. Your double T's with your breath right here. Better, butter,
Better, mother,
whatever, mutter,
whatever.
mutter. Any words
Okay,
with double T's. Mhm.
okay.
T-T-E-R. T-T-E-R.
TTR.
Yeah. And yeah, listening to yourself on a recording to see how you can improve. Okay.
Okay. Uh,
I could hear your voice getting softer, so that was good. That was good. Now
it's really more relaxed.
you have a beautiful voice. You have a beautiful voice. There's no problem with that. I
Thanks.
just want to bring it a little softer, okay?
Okay.
Mhm. And what else did you learn today?
And now better. It's my double T.
Yeah.
Also, it's my in living in
Living in is a challenge
living
for you,
in.
yeah.
Yeah,
Living
it was,
in.
but now it's more will be more better, and also it's more correctly interesting, and some sounds like er is will be more better than was in the past in the past.
Okay, very good. Right, keep practicing.
Okay,
You'll notice each week will get a little better and better and better if you practice at least a couple times a week. So
okay,
the practice, the slower we practice, the better you will get. That's why I was trying to get you to slow down when you were saying the phrase with examples.
Examples. Examples.
Yeah, no rush. We're okay.
Okay, I will do some slower.
You fantastic. I'll see you next week.
Okay, thanks.
By the way, yeah, you'll need to add more to your account
Oh, okay,
before
I
next
did
week.
more
But
lessons. Okay, I'll do.
yeah. Okay, fantastic. I'll see you.
Thanks. Good luck. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.